Hey guys, TPD here with the gaming unit, and welcome to episode 9 of Let's Play Minecraft version 1.0.0. So, first of all, I'd like to apologize for episode 7 being out later than episode 8. The reason was that it had some problems with the YouTube uploader, and I didn't really have time to fix it and stuff like that, so yeah. Anyways, let's just talk about what I've been doing while not recording. So, first of all, as you can see, I have a lot more solar panels. To be exact, I have 14 solar panels now. And the reason to that is that I have decided to show you guys a new machine. So, to be honest, I was actually recording this episode just a minute ago, and we were at the point where we were at this. And as you can see, there's this energy crystal that's an item you have never seen before, and let me just create an item you have seen before, the machine block. That item you haven't seen before is the energy crystal. It is crafted with a diamond and forest stone on the sides. It's just like a battery, it just holds a lot more EU. So if we place this machine block in the middle, we get this item. It's called the MFE. And it's kind of like the bat box, but it can store a lot more EU. So let's take our wrench and take this guy off. And let me just replace this one, and this is the MFE. Let's just place it like I didn't want to do that. As you can see by first eye cast, it can hold a lot more energy. To be exact, it can hold 600,000 energy. The other noticeable change from the bad box is this out. This out says 128 EU per tick, where the bad box says 32 EU per tick. So what is this out? The out is the output voltage that the machine outputs. So this is gonna output 28 EU per tick, and none of our machines can handle that. So before we can hook up our machines to our power source, we are gonna have to, let me just get rid of this generator, I'm not gonna need that anymore anyways. We're gonna have to use another machine called a low voltage, it's called a low voltage transformer. If I can just find it, it's crafted like, let's see, the MV reactor, MV transformer. Gonna need the low voltage transformer. It's crafted, I believe it's crafted I believe it's crafted with a bat box. So let's just try and find this low voltage transformer. Bat box. Nope. No, sorry, it wasn't. Where is this low voltage transformer? I'm really sorry about this. There it is. Sorry about that. So we need 4 wooden planks, 2 copper cables, and 3 copper ingots. So what this does, it takes medium voltage, which is 128, and converts it to low voltage, which is 32. And that'll allow our machines that runs on low voltage to get some energy. And there we go, the low voltage transformer. Of course, we're gonna need to get the power from our MFE to the low voltage transformer, and in order to do that, let me see. How is it that this thing works? Alright, it has an output and an input. I believe. I am not quite sure. I think that it'll work like this. If not, we'll just redo it. Anyways, medium voltage can't travel through copper cables. It'll melt the cables. So we're gonna create some gold cables. First, just create some gold cables, and then we can insulate them, and then we can insulate them again. So it's 2 times insulated gold cable. And we can just place it like that, and the machine should be powered, and they are. So let's just sleep through the night and let the MFE gain some more power, and let's just test out our machines. I'm just gonna drop a bunch of stuff in here. Okay, so that did not work. Let's see, how must this one be oriented? Alright, so it has this input on all the sides, and I believe that one's the output. So let's just try and orient it like that. There we go. And 1 cobblestone. So, no, there's still... Maybe it's the other way around then. And yeah, okay, so... if you use the same texture pack, it's the... lightning one that is the input. And with the default texture pack, this machine will have dots on all sides except for one side where it would have 1 dot on each side, but on one of the sides there's 3 dots, and that's the input. So yeah, awesome. So it's running, and as you can see, we can have a lot more energy now, so that's great. Especially when I'm out mining, or when you're out mining and your machines aren't running, it'll just still power up, it just gain and have a lot of energy. So that's great. Other than that, I talked about starting with equivalent exchange, and I really want to do that still. But in order to start with that, we are gonna need some more items. And one of the items that we're gonna need is glowstone dust. So we're gonna have to go to the nether. And actually, due to the fact of that we have to go to the nether, I have been collecting some obsidian. And let me just... oh, I got a flint as well. Let me just make a flint and steel so that we can craft our portal. Alright, so let's go find a good place to craft this nether portal. So, where's the villager here? Well, either way, he's gonna die. Let's see. Where do I want my portal? I guess I could just craft it on top of here to begin with. I don't know. Yeah, I'll do that. Maybe do something about it later on, but I don't know. So, the nether portal, it is crafted like this. Oh no, not like that. Sorry. Hehehe. Let's craft craft it like this. So a frame made of obsidian like that, and then you just take your flint and steel and ignite one of the obsidian blocks, and you have a nether portal. So yeah, I'm not gonna go in there right now. This was just some preparation. I believe that well, I'm just gonna finish up cooking my materials, macerating my materials. Whoops. This was this one I wanted to change. And then I'll be back and we'll be going to the nether. So, I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, so I'm back. I decided to not macerate and smelt and cook all my stuff. I just wanted to go to the nether, so yeah. I found that other just a bit boring, so let's go to the nether, shall we? And we start in the middle of a flaming place with a bunch of glowstone. How lovely, lucky is that? That's just amazing. Let's just see if we can find any life. I don't see any life, so maybe I should have taken something to stand on. That's fine, I'll just use what I can find. Netherrack. It looks awesome with this texture pack, to be honest. Yeah, let's just let's explore a little bit, shall we? This looks like zombie pigment to me. Yeah, it's the zombie pigment. So, not all that interesting, to be honest. I could go look for stuff, but to be honest, I don't quite want to. This trip was basically just to get some glowstone, so we could start off with equivalent exchange. So I'm not. Oh, look, there's some more pigment. Soul sand. I don't see any other mobs, so yeah. Well, let's just see if I can spot a fortress. Could be nice, you know. So they'll just probably make every pigment crazy at me. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go back. It's not really anything for me that is particularly useful. So I'll probably... Oh, another pigman. Shall we kill him? Yeah, there are more over there. There's just attack me. So, yeah. As explained before, I didn't really need anything from the nether besides that glowstone, so just volume. So I believe that's plenty of glowstone for me to work on. Let's just, where should we put it? Glowstone goes in here, netherrack goes in here. Oh, now I'm gonna keep the bread along with this. Alright, so shall we take a look at a new recipe? We shall indeed. So we're gonna need a seed, a bucket of water, sugar cane, and I don't know if it's a cacti or a weed or if it's a sapling. I don't remember, but we'll figure it out, right? So let's just put it all in there. No. Leave, and there's one more thing. A reed. Oh, sorry, I have reeds on me. I believe it's like this. Oh, yeah, alright. So, this recipe, water bucket, seeds, sapling, and sugarcane may give me a slime ball. This recipe is enabled when you get equivalent exchange, because you need a slime ball, and they're rather hard to acquire. So the guy that made the mod made that recipe so you could get it easily. So besides that, we're gonna need 4 pieces of glowstone and 4 pieces of redstone like that, and we get this one, the philosopher's stone. So let me just put this down and let me get, I'm gonna do it with cobblestone, stack cobblestone. And let's just sleep through the night, and then I'll be able to show you what this neat little fella can do. So, first of all, he allows us anywhere in the world to press C and open up a crafting table. So we can use a crafting table anywhere in the world when we need to. Also, if you hold down V, or just press V actually, it'll charge up, and you can press C again and it'll open up this GUI. This is the transmutation table, and if you put an item in here, you can see that the value down here, the EMC value, goes up. So every item, every vanilla item and equivalent exchange item in the game has a EMC value, and EMC stands for energy matter. I can't believe I can't remember this. Oh, I'm sorry. Anyways, I'm sorry, I can't remember the real word, but anyways. And out here, 10 up to 10 items will show that has around the same EMC value as you have charged up. So if we just fill out this entire table, you can put in 8 pieces of one item, and we get our EMC value up to 32. And as you can see down here, the items has changed, and they change every time I remove some or add some items. We can also add a bread, and it goes up a bunch. So let's say that I needed some coal. I don't really need coal, but what the hell. Let's take clay. I could use some clay. So let's say I needed some clay. I just click this, and there's one again, and this, and as you can see, the EMC value fell from 32 to 16 to 0, and that's because clay has an EMC value of 16. So let's just get myself some more clay. And there's also another neat way to do this. If you have an item that you need, you can just right click in this little spot here, and that item will come on top no matter how much EMC you have, as long as it's enough. So let me just do like this. 10 pieces should be enough, and I can alt click the items in here and it'll just give it to me. So Now I have my clay. And to be honest, I don't really know about this. Let me just take a look. How much EMC value does clay have? It has 4, so I would need 4 pieces of clay to get 1 clay block, and that's how much clay you get out of it. So it's balanced. Let's just take my clay and put it in here. We're not gonna need it right now. Another feature that this has is we can press V again and the charge will disappear. But if we I need to get some glowstone in order to do this. It also has a feature that allows it to transform an entity, a mob entity, to another mob entity, a random one of course. So if we go down to this little sheep, press the R button, it'll shoot out a beam thing, and as you can see, it took some of my glowstone and it changed the animal. So let's just shoot it again. A chicken. It uses 1 glowstone each time. So it can get you colored sheep as well, as you can see. It should also be able to give me... Oh, I'm out of glowstone. It should also be able to give me, what is it called? Dangerous mobs, but it didn't really do, so I don't know if it changed that. Another neat little feature that this guy has is that you can right click on a surface and bam, it'll build a wall out of the building material that you have the most of in your inventory. So if I wanted to build a building, I could just simply do this and I'm out, and it would build my building. So that's a neat way to build rooms. I'll probably be doing that instead of manually placing all my items when I'm building my rooms. Alright, we can also charge this guy up, and it'll create an even bigger wall. So yeah, that's about it for this guy. It also is used in a bunch of crafting recipes. Let me just show you when I'm picking all this up. It is used in a really large bunch of recipes. This was another way I could have gotten the Philosopher's Stone. Also, when you have a Philosopher's Stone, there's some easier ways to obtain one, like this, and you can get another one, and you'll still have your old one, as well as this crafting recipe and stuff like that. So it's used in a really big bunch of recipes actually. Dark Matter Furnace, those are some, well, most of the items that you haven't seen before, like the alchemy bag and stuff like that. We'll be getting into that, so don't worry. Let's just see here. You can transform a bunch of stuff into other stuff, so that's pretty neat. Let me just find one that we'll probably be using. See here, you can put gold into iron and gold into diamonds, diamonds into gold, and the other way around. So if we're in need of diamonds or stuff like that, you can also take gold ore and convert it to iron ore, and iron ore to gold ore, and gold ore to diamond ore. So yeah, you make snowballs. Particularly, it's just a large bunch of things that you can do. There's really really a lot of things you can do. So yeah, this is a neat little item that we'll probably be using a lot. So yeah. Alright, let's see. What was that loud one? Oh, you can also cook it. Cook items with it. It's pretty neat actually. Anyways, so that's our first equivalent exchange item. And of course it will not be the last. Let me show you guys the recipe for the next one that we're gonna do. It requires glass, so I can just click glass. This is the one. This is the energy collector. So once I get a block of diamond, I'll be making this guy for you. Yeah. I believe this episode has gotten long enough. So I will be ending it now. Oh, I forgot to tell you one thing actually. I completed this room and made it into a storage room with a bunch of chests that all has names, random junk, Industrialcraft, Buildcraft, and Forestry, where I put the stuff that belongs in here, and yeah, just to give myself some more order. So anyways, this has been Peter with the Gaming Unit, episode 9 of Let's Play Minecraft, version 1.0.0. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and leave any comment below with feedback. I'd appreciate that. So, thank you. Bye.